Well, good morning, Miramar. I'm your host, Tamara G, and welcome to the show. Don't forget, you can follow us on all of our social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and of course, you can check us out, as always, at City of Miramar. And we certainly appreciate you joining us this morning. And speaking of joining us, we have with us from our very own City of Miramar, Commissioner Maxwell B. Chambers, and we have some very special guests. I'm going to have them introduce themselves. You are?
Hi, I'm Conroy Wilson, Executive Director for the Ashe Company out of Kingston, Jamaica.
All right, Kingston is in the house.
Hi, I'm Tori.
Hi, Tori.
And I'm Rudolph Tomlinson.
Okay.
And I'm Akira Smith.
All right. And of course, they are here for the Ashe in concert. And Conrad, you were talking about that. We're going to get to the actual show in just a minute. But you saw this show, Commissioner Chambers, and you said you wanted to have it come to South Florida.
That's right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. I was in Jamaica at the Diaspora Conference, and they had a performance for the opening of the conference. So this company has been around a while, but I've never seen them, and they were fantastic, phenomenal. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking Miramar.
Of course.
I'm always thinking Miramar, and Miramar children. So it's a pleasure to have them here. They were here yesterday. We did stuff with the Little Broadway.
Kids, with the
kids.
Little Broadway camp.
It was wonderful.
What made you want to have them come to the City of Miramar? What was it that you saw that just moved you so much?
Well, nothing beat the art. The art is what elevates.
And we're missing it right now so much in schools.
Very missing a lot in the schools in South Florida here. So this is what's going to propel our children to be teachers, lawyers, doctors, president, commissioner. And we want to give them the opportunity. And Jamaica is a place that grow the art, and it's big, so it's precious.
Wow.
So.
And so, Conrad, tell us all about Ashe in concert, because as Commissioner Chambers said, you guys have been around a while. How long have you been around, and what is it that you're all about?
So Ashe is 26 years old.
Wow.
We're a theater arts company.
You started when you were 1?
Yeah, I started when I was 1. See, I like you already. I tell you that all the time, So we're 26 years old. We started in 1993 by Joseph Robinson and Paulette Bellamy. We're a theater arts company at our core, singing, acting, dancing, drumming, live music, based in Afro-Caribbean and traditional stuff. Lots of reggae, you name it, right across the board, folk, contemporary. And so we've been doing that work, but our niche is also in edutainment, which is using the arts to educate on various social issues. So one of the things that has kept us alive for 26 years is not just that we entertain, but we also have another side of Ashe, which is our edutainment side. So this weekend coming up, we're actually involved in a conference at the Intercontinental Hotel.
Downtown Miami.
Right, downtown Miami. It's called the Panorama of Truth Conference. It's put on by the Universal Foundation for Better Living.
Okay.
The first production is a musical. It's a reggae musical, an original reggae musical, that we are calling reggae theater. And so it tells the story of a young man who leaves Jamaica in his early years with his mother and goes to England, leaving his father and his sister.
Okay.
His mother, of course, promises to send back for them, but that never really happens. And so he lives there. His mother dies, and in her will, she's realized that he has lost his roots. And so she's insisted that he must take her body back to Jamaica for the burial, and he must get in touch with his roots. And so he has to come back home and deal with his antagonistic sister and his father. So it's funny, it's hilarious. And it's song, dance, drama.
I was going to say, that has everything in it. I can definitely tell the drama's going to be there.
And that is the first part of the show. Now, the second part of the show is something that Ashe is also very good at, which is a part of what Commissioner got a little glimpse of when he was in Jamaica at the conference, which is our bunununu side, the entertainment side. And when I say entertainment, I mean like a cabaret, song, dance, drama, reggae, soca, pop stuff. You mix it because we're Jamaican people, we're exposed to so much and we can do so much. And that's a part of what we want to bring in the second half for those people who just want to rock and enjoy themselves and have a good time.
So Tori, what is your talent with Ashe?
I sing, dance, and act with the company. I've been a part of the company since I was like 14.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like a 22 now.
Okay. Grown up on the stage in theater.
Yes, I've been doing this for a while. I love it. Continue to do it. Yeah, teaches me a lot, discipline and all that thing.
Great.
So my name is Mr. Tomlinson.
Okay.
But I've been with the company from 2009, and I also sing, act, and dance. But other than singing and acting and dancing, I just want to point out that the company is also big on empowerment. You know, elevating the mind, and that is really, really essential in our company. So we use the arts not only to entertain, but to edutain, right? So we look on various social issues within Jamaica, and we use the art to kind of send a message of hope and empowerment and of love and of, you know, just growth and development in Jamaica. So, yeah.
And young lady?
Oh, okay. I'm Akira Smith.
Hi, Akira.
And I'm one of the main performers. I sing, dance, and act. And apart from singing, dancing, and acting, we also help people to be aware of what the various STIs are, such as HIV, syphilis.
So y'all take on some very heavy topics,
Yes, we do.
but as you said, it's edutainment,
Right.
so you're
Edutainment.
educating and entertaining at the same
Yes.
time. Okay,
Yeah.
and hopefully that will reach one person that may need that message at that time.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And the art is the next big thing, just like reggae music. We use the music in Jamaica to elevate and uplift and make changes all over the world. So we hope that what we are doing here with the art also to empower and entertain and educate and elevate and uplift and make changes here in South Florida. So people can take it more seriously as to how we're going to empower our children and give another avenue for our children to explore and uplift themselves.
Well, I love that you're a patron of the arts, Commissioner Chamber, because we're truly anything that comes through town or comes through Miramar, you are always wanting to make that open to the public so that they can at least be, they can't ever say that they didn't know it wasn't in town or it wasn't here.
You know, children is our number one resources. So anything we can do to give them empowerment, encouragement, that's what we need to do, because they're our future.
All right. When we come back, we're going to get a little taste of what you're going to see on Saturday night. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Could you be loved? Oh yeah, and be loved. Oh yeah. Could you be loved and be loved? Yes. Don't let them change you, no, no. Oh no. Yes. Or even rearrange you. Hey, let me tell you, we've got a life to live. Oh, 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 yeah. They say only the fittest of the fittest shall survive. We must stay alive. Yeah. Could you be loved? Could you be loved? Oh yeah. Oh, Bob Marley did tell you, yeah. Could you be loved and be loved? I said you ain't gonna miss the water, until the well runs dry. No matter how you treat man, the man will never be satisfied. Yeah. Could you be loved? Could you be loved? Yeah. Could you be loved? Could you be loved? Just say something. Say something. Hey, say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something.